Hello everyone, welcome to our first episode in our series of 100%ing Grime, one of the best Metroidvanias out there in my opinion. And so we shall start. This game is really pretty and it's really disgusting in a lot of ways. So I hope you can join me so we can see this horrific beauty that this game has. With this suspicious cutscene. I find this cutscene really pretty. And not because it's basically two people making out, by the way. Not because of that. Still, that's how the game starts. Right, this game has one of the most interesting mechanics, in my opinion, that I have ever seen in a game, and one of the most creative ones. And we shall get right into it. I will do my best to defeat the first boss of the game in this first episode, like I normally try to do, just to have like something interesting in each episode, like maybe a new area, a new boss, a new challenge, things like that. And so, oh, I can escape. I will not. Yeah, boy. That's us. And we die. Just kidding, still. So we are we are what the word calls the word ender. Yes, we are going to destroy the world. Literally, I'm not even joking. This is the kind of game where you don't know you are the villain until the end of it. But stuck it. Now you know. I mean, you're not much of a villain. More like this world is gonna end. Whatever you're trying to do. Like even with or without your influence, you're just there to make it end in a way that's necessary. I guess that's how you could explain this. So we have space to jump, and we also have dashes. The game has a Souls-like uh, evolution, I would say, and this is the greatest mechanic in the game. Absorption. You can basically parry an enemy attack, so you gain traits of them. You can gain some abilities from the enemies. We took some damage and we found new prey. To get the traits, you need to actually absorb enough prey. If you just kill them, it isn't enough. And now that we have enough breath, which we get from absorbing creatures, we can restore our health. I prefer to have numbers. You can disable the numbers so you don't see them, but I prefer just to know how much my if my dash costs 22 and I can use it 3 times, but expending everything I have, when I level up I will know better. And so this is our first checkpoint. This is our stones, which we use to reform when we die, and also to grow, which is to increase our stats. So we shall get strength. This game has a New Game Plus, which I look forward to. Yeah, the surrogates they're called. You need mass, which is basically the souls of the souls-like games. I don't know what they have in Elden Ring. I generally don't know, but still. I got an unformed finger, which when broken can give me 100 mass. Thanks. Crawler, 1 out of each. Oh, the game just got a bit laggy, I guess. Still, I hope you guys enjoy this series, because this game is really cool. There is a sequel, which I plan to make the 100%ing series about. If you guys want me to go in blind for the... Oh, there we go. I saw you. If you guys want me to go in blind for the second game of this series, if it comes out. Oh, hello. Get away, you ugly you. Beautiful. Perfection. Forgive me for a moment. I thought you were one of my misshapen and disgusting brethren. No, you're not like them at all. Your proportions are sublime. Oh, flawless one, please let me serve. I can be of use to you. I promise. I will look for anything that can be of use to you. Yes, I will find you again with a gift worthy of your divine attention. Yes, I like him. Yon is a character that we see all throughout the game, and he is pretty cool. But I think he is kind of... How can I say this without spoiling too much? Misguided, I guess I would say it. Like, think about this in this way that I will say. You find a creature that not even acknowledges your existence, and you just automatically think about like serving them. Yeah, I guess that's a good way to put it. Yeah. It is a not confusing and more like it's a bad choice, because when you notice that this creature that you worked so hard to please doesn't even care about you, you're gonna be pissed. One dead. And another one dead. And a little item. Alright, so these consumables, I will use them. However, a lot of them I will not use on my playthrough. This is one of the few that I will use. That is to return to the most recently created surrogate. So if I'm at tough spots, I can just use this and go back to the last save point. Dealing... Oh, you know what? I will use a couple of them just cause... Oh, what's... Oh, I know what this... Right, what's this? Grants more breath. Alright, fair. I wanted... Oh, hello, Jan. Nice one. I may have found a gift worthy of you. The glorious carving uses sticks. Things to more easily crush their disgusting lasters into useful materials. Hehe. And he gave us first weapon. Our weaponry. I am now wondering what would happen if I just ignored him. I know there's another weapon like close by, but I wonder. Skill issue. No, I did. Alright, in this game there are a couple of weapons that I personally think are good. So one of them, because I myself don't like much of, how can I say this? Thanks. And now I can, here. Yeah boy! I know my secrets. Crimson Ichor. I will use this later. No, I will not go back. I will not go back. I thought about going back to explore a bit more, but I shall not. If I look at the map, there's nothing. It's not even that the game hasn't loaded it, it's because we need these crystals. By using them, these beacons, we now can look The map. The map. There's a lot of things in the map. There's a secret right here, and we shall explore later. The game... Yeah, Force. Force is the stamina. Thanks, I already kinda knew. Thanks. Thanks. If an enemy has a gray health bar, it means they are basically don't have any flesh that we can absorb. That way it's easy to know if you can... If an enemy has a gray flesh, gray health bar, it means they can be parried but not absorbed. Red attacks can be absorbed. Hey. Fucking hell. Ouch. Come on, come on. Yes! Hunt points! These enemies can give hunt points, which the Crimson Ichor, a rare item that you can find around, also does. The Crimson Ichor gives you the ability to activate the traits that you unlocked by absorbing the enemies. I will show it working when I go back to my surrogates, because you can only do that in a surrogate when you use the grow. And we also got our first armor, the Prickly Weeper. Please don't. Okay, I thought about I would take damage. And you can also reflect attack backs when you reflect projectiles, actually, not attacks. You can parry against bosses if they have the gray health bar, which some bosses have, some do not. Nope, no secrets. So it depends. Some bosses have a red health bar until they are reduced to half their health, which then makes them have a gray health bar. When you absorb a boss, you deal quite a bit of damage to them, but you gain also some breath, so you can heal, which is pretty useful. But still, I prefer to try to absorb them all. And also, enemies that can't be absorbed can't give breath, so that's a downside. Like that guy, I just beat him to death and he didn't give anything. But I also like to keep using it because of the fact that you can keep getting your health back. It's pretty useful. It's a very intuitive design in my opinion. You kill enemies in a certain way, you get more health. It's also easier to do that without doing things. Oh, yeah. Let me just equip that as well. I was attacking the roof. And we can change weapons now. Right, so weapons have some things, like if I press if you can see in the middle, there's the strength and agility. So if I upgrade the strength and the dexterity, the damage of the weapon will be greater. Health, it's health, of course, is the stamina, and resonance is basically magic damage. So for example, the Maw Axe will get damage if you raise any of this, but the Twin Fangs only get more damage if you raise your strength or dexterity. I don't use much of resonance, but if you guys want me to do some cool builds with them, I can try. I'm just very comfortable with my stuff. Oh, fuck you. My favorite weapon is one of the first few that you can get. You buy them, if I remember correctly. Look at the eyes in the background. They follow my movement. Right, so let's beat them up and get items. And thank you. God damn it, there's a lot of things. Oh, there we go. One more piece of the armor. You also have, what would be the name? I think it, oh, god damn. Alright, I know how to go there. You also have cosmetics armor slot, which is these little eyes, which just makes your body have the if you have the appearance of you were wearing the armor that is in that slot, but you don't gain any attributes by using it. As I said, it's cosmetic. It's just so you can look nice while using a good armor that you want, which in my opinion, it's pretty goated. It's pretty goated. It's pretty good in general, like generally good. So let's go. Oh god, damage. Gotcha. So let's see. Hey. Hello. There, yep, there is something. And we got the full set. Now we have a buff. So the buff of you using the prickly weeper is that the trait from the frail arm gains a higher percentage. Basically makes the because I will go to a surrogate rather quick. Ow, son of a bitch! Come on, no, come on. There we go. Once again. There we go. Gotcha. So the hunt point that I will use. Alright, so we can down here, yes. Yeah, I can. Ah, I got pushed down by a vase. Thanks. So yeah, when I go to a surrogate, I will be able to spend my hunt points and show you what each of these. Oh yeah, that's an NPC which gets mad at you for existing. I'm not even joking. We are wrong. A mistake. My body shouldn't look like this. I can feel it. I know it. My thoughts, my words, they come from a dead thing. Accursed breath. Life forced into unwilling dirt. This is how I'm meant to be. Give it back. I'll break it off you. Yeah. Hiya. Thanks. Wretch. Yeah, so explaining a bit about the lore of the game, there is breath in the game. Breath is basically everything that makes something alive. That's why when you absorb a creature, you get their breath, which you yourself use it to reform your body. So if some creatures are breath given, like, as he said, dirt, something unwilling that got breath, got life, and came wrong and malformed. That's why Ion also said that our body is perfect, because we were made to be like this as the word enter. Our body is made to be perfect, to be that of a warrior, not of an aberration, not deformed. We are made to adapt, to evolve, and to destroy. The world needs to end, and we need to bring an end to it. So, in that sense, basically, if you were just like a normal rock with no sentience, and one day you gain the sentience of like a human, you have feelings, you have thoughts, you have pain, suffering, and a lot more that you never asked for. So let's talk with Yon.
Here, shimmering one. This wall can be broken for a sight. You can get here through a path from above.
Oh, alright, he says the same. The eyes follow you. Like, oh, traits and hunts. Yeah. Fuck you. Fuck you. And you as well. Thanks. Now, these eyes are, like I said, they have life, but they are simple rocks. Like, they have breaths, you can't interact with them, that's how they are alive and looking at you. But that's how they actually are. So think of these eyes as mouths and teeth. So I will just show. This is gently pulls on nearby vulnerable surface, revealing hidden paths. Uh, Repelling attack damages the attacker. Cannot press left or alt to walk slowly. Upcoming damage after failing to absorb. I will use the free armor because of the bonus. So restores 55% because of the full set bonus. And I will get this so I can more easily find the secret areas. So I will get some health, force, dexterity, strength, and more health. There we have these stats, and we can continue. Oh wait, I haven't. I will use this 500 later. And just let me warn you, I will need that surrogate because if things go awry, I'm going to die. Our first boss is kind of close, I guess. I just need to go around the way Yon wants me to. Sup. Thanks. 1 and the 2 and the 3. Yeah, I really enjoy. Ooh, bellow mace. Way too slow. I feel like it's way too slow. Yeah, and I still need, and I think spend a lot of force. God, it does. Oh, and the hitbox is kinda picky. Oh, look at this. Nope, I pressed it by accident. Ardent Sand. Let me check the map quickly. Alright, nothing much. I guess I will just explore a bit more. Oh, shit. The video is kinda long, so I will try to open the pathway and then I will go to. I will focus on going back and opening the pathway. Right, so yeah, like this is going to work. Yeah. So we shall go back to the surrogates, and after all of this, we shall explore and defeat the first boss. Sup, Yon?
Glorious Anatan Mika 1. Oh, I am so disgusting by my disgusting brethren. How dare they attack one such as you? It's not your fault they're misshapen and disgusting. Let's dump this beautiful place together. But first, we need to get past the biggest ugly of them all. Break through its ugly face!
Alright. We shall do this in the next episode. So, while I'm going to save and, end the recording, I hope you all have liked the video and also will like, as in the, just put the thumbs up. And yeah, I hope you liked the video and you did give your like. Comment any questions that you may want me to answer on the next episode. And if you have anything else you want to do, go subscribe and ring the bell so you know there are more videos. So, I thank you all and goodbye.